All right, gang, now each of you is going to go up to a complete stranger and tell them something nice about them.
Excuse me, guys.
So, being kind makes you happier. Obviously. Thanks, science. But if it's so obvious, why do we do it so never? I mean, rarely. Well, it's because when I don't know, okay? I'm busy, all right? Get off my back. I hold the door open for people so often, you don't even know, okay? Well, let's get a little more specific with this. In 2005, a study was conducted proving that, and I quote, engaging in deliberate acts of kindness leads to increased well-being with one caveat. It must be done in such a way that exceeds the individual's propensity to be kind. Specifically, engaging in an act of kindness per day for a week will not lead to well-being benefits, but doing, say, 5 acts of kindness in a single day does. I think somebody just found his next experiment. As per usual, we gathered our selection of subjects and gave them a test to measure their current level of happiness. Then, we planned out a day jam-packed with kind events, a sort of kindness pentathlon, if you will. We started off small by going to a grocery store parking lot and asking them to just return carts or help shoppers carry their groceries.
Have yourself a nice day. Bye.
All set with your cart?
Yeah.
Great. You're welcome.
Next, we had them order takeout.
Hi. Yes. Can I have 12 tacos, please?
We had them get coffee.
May I please have a decaf green tea?
We had them get the valet to bring the van around. And we had them wash the van. And leave each of those a $40 tip.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's okay. Just keep the tip. Keep the tip.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for coming.
Got it.
Thank you. How much is it?
That'll be $195.
Okay. Here you go, and keep the change. All right, thanks.
No, you can keep the change. Thank you. Thank you.
And that's for you. Okay. All right, thanks. You did a really good job. Looks really good. Thanks for taking care of our marshmallow.
Then we had them take the food they just ordered and give it to somebody who needs it.
The pescado
And some water.
and some water. Cool. All right, enjoy.
Would you like some food, sir?
Water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you, sir? Would you like some fish tacos? You're very welcome. And we also have some water we'd like to give you.
Fist bump. There we go.
Diana. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Next, they approached random strangers and had to give them a compliment.
Excuse me, guys. I just want to say I really like the way you guys look together. You guys look like a really cute couple.
Excuse me. Where did you get those shoes? Those are really nice shoes.
You keeping your parents on their toes? Yeah? It's great that you're out with the family and getting exercise.
I just wanted to say it's really nice that you guys are taking your kids to the park and like there's still like such a sense of fun in your family. Like that's so rare, you know? Like so often we like don't do that. So that's wonderful. Anyway, have a good afternoon, guys.
All right, gang, so we've had a pretty eventful day. So that's all well and good, but now we're gonna get a little more personal. Each of you is gonna think of somebody you know in your life who needs a little bit of encouragement right now, a little bit of a pick-me-up, a helping hand, maybe they're struggling with something. And each of you is going to call that person and give them those words of encouragement.
Hi, how are you?
Hey.
Hey, Zion, how you doing?
Good.
How's everything in school going?
I'm just calling to tell you how proud I am of you.
Hey, it's Joe. It's your brother.
I wanted to tell you that about your fear of flying. I think that it's perfectly natural, and you don't necessarily have to hit the sauce every time you go on a flight. But
Okay.
you know, if you do want to fly without any kind of hesitance, I'll be willing to go on a flight with you anytime if you need to get over your fear.
Oh, well, thank you.
Tell me about it. What'd you do this week in school?
I had a project on my favorite state, and I picked Oklahoma because Oklahoma Thunders.
I really admire that you like upped your whole life and moved to New York and decided like exactly what you wanted to do. And you got into NYU and like you're like doing what you want, and that's amazing. And you're being so independent, and it's wonderful.
Thanks.
Oh, that's your favorite team?
Yeah.
So how did finals go?
And you're doing your homework too?
Mm-hmm.
You inspire me.
It can get pretty paralyzing.
Watch a funny DVD or something on your laptop or whatever, because laughter is pretty good for anxiety.
All right. And remember, the better grades you get, the more we'll be able to go surfing and do other stuff. But if you get bad grades, then all we're gonna do is study and stay at home, okay?
Okay.
Well, I just wanted to call and tell you that, I'm super proud of you, and that you just told me you got a new job too.
All right, well, have yourself a good day, and I guess I'll see you when I see you.
All right.
All right, take care.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
All right. Love you, Zion.
Love you too.
Have a good night.
All right. I love you. I'll call you later. Bye.
Yeah, I love you, bro. Talk to you later. Bye.
At the end of the experiment, we gave them another test to see how it affected their overall level of happiness. And we found an average increase in happiness of 9.3%, with the highest increase being 22%. So, why is it that just doing little acts of kindness doesn't really make you feel that much better? Like anything that's positive for you, eventually you're going to start taking it for granted over time. And it's not going to make you as happy as it once did. There's a term for this, and it's called hedonistic adaptation. Now, there's a trick to scratching this itch of a human condition, and it's to actively plan out experiences that throw off the pattern. So why don't you try it for yourself? Go out and fill a day with doing the world some good. I mean, heck, you can even steal ideas from this episode if you want. I'm not going to be mad. I'm Julian, and this has been The Science of Happiness.
That's so nice.
I know.
You're so nice.
You're so nice.
For pancake, subscribe.
The time to be awesome is now. 1 month, 1 million people, all helping the homeless. Sounds awesome to me.